Hey jerks, and welcome back to the Beer Jerk Beer of the Week Drink Along. I'm Matt, and I'm back here alone once again as Luke is off in Copenhagen drinking some delicious Toll beers. So you're stuck with me, but good news is we get to drink a delicious beer together anyway. Now this is Kererū's Dunkel Rainbow. Now this is a Dunkel, which is a traditional German-style dark lager. Now this is originates from Bavaria, and it's brewed using Munich malts, which are kind of a heavily killed malt, which gives it a really kind of nice toasty toffee caramel sweetness. So dig into this. Yeah, you can drink that all day. Now this is from Kereru. Kereru are a fantastic brewery down in Upper Hutt in Wellington in BrewTown, and if those of you who haven't visited, it's definitely worth checking out. BrewTown is this really cool development that's been put together by the Upper Hutt Council, and it features a bunch of breweries. Panheader down there, Boneface, Kereru, and Kereru. I think there's someone else there as well, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's this really cool complex where you get to go visit a bunch of different breweries and try what they've got going on, and Kereru amongst there. They are set up by Chris Mills and his wife about 10 years ago. And they produce an awesome range of different styles. They do the kind of standard styles, your core range, your pilsners, pale ales, IPAs, hazies, and all that kind of stuff. But often they come out with some really interesting and different beers. You may have seen their big 500ml barrel-aged bottles, stuff like Night Spirit and Paloma, and they've got a whole other range of there, named after different species of butterflies, I believe. And they are some of the best barrel-aged beers in the country, consistently winning awards, and they're absolutely fantastic if you can get your hands on them. And then in their seasonal range, they tend to do a bit more interesting and different stuff than a lot of breweries around. I've seen like a ginger brown ale from them. They do Belgian-style doubles and quads and stuff like that. And yeah, they've gone traditional with this, the Dunkel Rainbow. Now, Dunkels are one of the most popular styles in Germany, and in fact historically in Germany most beers would have been like this when we didn't have our modern malting technology, where malts were harder to get pale. So these kind of classic lagers with a bit of colour to them would have been a bit more traditional. And with that colour comes, as I said at the top, some beautiful, really nice kind of rich toffee character. You can get some lovely kind of those German noble hops on the nose, which kind of a little bit of floral, that's a bit of spice. But one of the key components is, and that finish that you get on that beer, it's a dark lager brewed in that German tradition. So that lagering process means that it's fermented cold and conditioned for oil, which gives you that super clean finish and just leaves you going back for more. So unlike a lot of other dark beers with those kind of flavour profiles that can be a little heavier, it's still quite smooth, and at your German beer festivals you'll be drinking Stein after Stein of this. It's a really nice, different sessionable style where you get really get heaps of that malt character coming through to provide you a bit more of an interesting character than what you typically see from your hoppy lagers and your more New World styles. So it's a really good one to dig into. Now, if you want to come and see us and drink some more delicious beers, we are going to be at Bavaria next week. So you can come and find us at our two stands there. The American stand, where we've brought over a bunch of great beers from throughout the US, putting it on with some fantastic barbecue supported by the US Embassy. So you can come and see us there. And at our Trans-Tasman stand, where we've released 12 different beers with 24 different breweries, releasing 12 new collaborations, and you can come and check all those out as well. So enjoy this beautiful dark lager. It's a perfect beer kind of as we come into the end of winter. You might want to pick up a few extra of these and smash them as we come into spring. So cheers jerks, and I believe Luke will be back with us next week, and he can tell you all about his adventures and smoked malt and Bamberg and all that stuff as he likes to do. So cheers.